What's up? We are here at Slab, right below Mary's Peak in the Siuslaw National Forest, out here just east of the coast in Central Oregon. I hope you have the passion of adventure to follow this one along. Please like and subscribe and follow my channel for more videos. So this is a top rope and sport crag with about 5 or 6 climbs, all ranging from the 5.1 to 5.8 Yosemite decimal system range. Check that out if you're not sure on those ratings. Each of them have about 4 or 5 bolts plus anchor bolts, so make sure you bring enough quick draws. I would say this place is great for beginners and for people that still love to get out of their comfort zone with climbing, because it's out here so deep in the Siuslaw National Forest up here in Central Oregon. Check out one of Oregon's books. I believe it's the Central Oregon book, guidebook for the routes if you're looking in a book. Otherwise, Mountain Project does have some pretty good info. Check out these bolt lines. So there's your first bolt from the ground. You work your way up. There's your second bolt. Keep working your way up. Third. Fourth. There's 5. There's 6. On up to the anchors.
Standing at Elsom, conversing with me main man Green. He was always looking out for me, brah, scratching for that tumbleweed. Always looking for a messy trip, looking for some straight travel. Wishing we could ride along, but he was taken by Babylon.
What's up? I am up here on a lead climb. I just finished and got to the top and made a top rope anchor, and I want to show you a safe way to do a top rope anchor. And also, before you make a video like this at the top, make sure your belayer knows what you're doing, and make sure you go in direct with your personal protection. And I'll show you that here in just a sec. Check this out. So here is the quad anchor that I have in. It's tied off with a double fisherman's right there, and it's double looped. And then it's tied off right here and here with a overhand knot right there and there. And you have it anchored in to either your anchors that go into the rock or the ones directly down from that. You don't want to use these ones at the end, because that's the one that we put the rope through to rappel off of this if we're just rappelling here using these. And you don't want any metal on metal contact that you don't need right here. So that's why I have it back there. Boom, it comes out and it goes to 2 more carabiners down here that are only anchored off on 2 of these, okay? You don't want them anchored and clipped around all of this, okay? You want them clipped around at least 2 of them. And that's why they call this the quad, because it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4 places to tie in at. So I have 2 up here right now, so that if I were to bring someone up and they couldn't reach this spot to put their personal protection in, they could easily use these right here and clip in and be safe. I also have the line of direction of the anchor picked so that, boom, it's going right down onto our climb and going right into our bolt line, and that is called our fall line. You don't want this to be set in a direction that would pull you off your fall line. The only thing I think I could do better on this is probably dress these knots a little better, and probably not have these carabiners resting on their ridge. Although I think it's better to have them resting on their ridge, because that way they will not rest on this portion and spin this off. Sometimes when you're climbing back and forth, it can actually spin this carabiner off. And then if it spins it off, boom, look what you got right here. So I've got mine resting on the ridge, and that is solid, efficient, or what is it? Solid, equalized, redundant, and non-extending. And it meets all the requirements of a top rope anchor. So yeah, thank you for checking it out. It looks like all these climbs are super mellow and super safe. Oh yeah, check this out. Yeah. All right. Ready to lower.
Lowering.
Little lower action.
Little puppy.
Little puppy action. Yeah. Yee. Hey, buddy. So, a word of caution. As you could see in that shot right before, we are right here by the highway, which makes this a really cool crag because there's no approach. You literally can park right by the thing in a turnout right above it and come right down to your climbs. But also that makes it a little sketchy because you're climbing right here by the roadside and there's cars driving past constantly. It just makes it a bit dangerous, as you could assume. So please watch out and be mindful of the cars behind you. So, one of the first climbers here named this spot Owl Slab because of an encounter he had with an owl while he was climbing this. So just a little back history on Owl Slab. I wonder if there's any owls out here now. Nope, just a dog. All right, so before you go up the rock, make sure you do your belay check with your belayer and with the climber. Okay, so as the climber, I'm gonna check her harness and make sure she has all her buckles really fastened and double backed, okay? Then I'm gonna make sure she has her locking carabiner locked off and the rope is through the right direction. So if I fall, she can take and it can bite down on these teeth right here in the ATC. And then she's gonna check my harness, and she's gonna make sure that I have all mine double backed, leg loops included, it's on right. I have,
How's that?
yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you double back that. The knot is correct, okay? You wanna check this. This is a connection, okay? So I would like to inform you guys that an easy way to learn this is called the ABCDs. So you check, it's actually the ABCDEFs. So you check your anchor at the top, that's A. Kula. Yeah, you want to climb too? You check your buckles, okay? You check all your buckles right here on the harness. You check the connection of the knot, that's C. You check her connection right here, all right? And then you check the device. The device is her belay device right here, okay? That's a device you want to check. That's D, all right? And then E is do one more, everything. Check everything again once more because you want to be redundant in climbing. And then F is have fun.
Live up to what you say, and you won't live your life in vain. Make a quick move but still in control. You don't need a green rag, you already know. Live up to what you say, and you won't live your life in vain. Make a quick move but still in control. You don't need a green rag, you already know. Smelling like a burnt pipe, trying to walk off that beer off right. But Oakley is a long ass way from El Sam to Raleigh. Always act white by the cops, in long socks and old flip-flops. 40 bottle deep in hand, drinking his life away. Live up to what you say, and you won't live your life in vain. Make a quick move but still in control. You don't need a green rag, you already know. Live up to what you say, and you won't live your life in vain. Make a quick move but still in control. You don't need a green rag, you already know. Yeah, we're just having fun.
Yeah, and that's all she wrote here from Al Crag, Al Slab. Thank you guys for watching and following this venture along. And stay tuned for more adventures from Hoffman.mov, aka Isaac Hoffman.